What's up, guys? It's Guitar from ETX Gaming, and today we're back playing Destiny. The last two we went through, and I gave you kind of a tutorial. As you know, the DLC, or game, whichever you want to call, comes out on September 20th. And for those who are on the fence, this is kind of just a guideline, if you will, of what to expect if you're thinking about getting the game or if you're not sure. So in the first episode, we went over the tower, just everything that was in the tower. And the second one, the second episode that we just did, we went over the basic gameplay once you get out of the tower. Went through specials, all that stuff, all that fun stuff. So in the last one, what we did was we got an Engram. So I'm going to show you guys that. I'm also going to show you guys this. So this right here, as you see, this is one of my gears. You see the green line at the bottom? Basically, that's a level up. If you click on any of your gears, it comes into this menu. Now this will give you extra abilities. So you can see where the green is. That's how much is left before it will be available. Now, some of these are optional. So if I decided to click this, I can't get that. I'm focusing everything on intellect because I want to be able to do that arrow, the void shot, a lot quicker. So that's why I'm trying to keep my intellect as high as possible. But anyway, we also got, while we were out in the field, we got an Engram. Now you can get Engrams anywhere. You can get them in the missions, you can get them in the campaign, you can get them playing Crucible, raids, strikes, whatever. You can get them anywhere. The colors are kind of just random. It just depends. If you play harder missions, that doesn't mean you're going to get all purples. You could get all greens. So it's completely random what drops. So, and also, I will say this. This doesn't mean that this is going to be a blue weapon. This could turn into a purple weapon. As you see down at the bottom, it gives you the possible contents. It might not be a weapon at all. It might just be a material. So I don't know what this is. Of course, I can't equip it or anything. We have to take it to the Cryptarch, which we saw in the first video. On the tower, we have to take that to him so he can tell us what this is. But we're not going to go to the Cryptarch today. Today we're going to go to the other tower. So we're out in orbit right now. So this is the tower. This was the one that we went over the first time. We're not going to go there. I'm going to take you to the other tower. So if I come over here to the reef, there's this tower right here, which they call it the Outpost. So we're going to go to the Outpost. None of this is spoilers, so you know, I'm not going to try to spoil the game for anybody. This is just generalized. You're going to run into this stuff during the missions anyway. It's not going to affect the gameplay or how you play the game or oh my gosh, now I know that. No, none of that. You're not going to know anything. All you're knowing are these are outposts. So don't worry if you're afraid of spoilers. That's not going to happen. As you can see, there's our ship. Now, I can't do anything in this. All I can do is come in here and look at my inventory. So, you know, you kind of just have to sit and wait. This is basically the loading screen for Destiny. Anytime you're doing this, it's loading up new stuff. All right, so here we are in the Outpost. We're gonna go through this. Maybe we'll find Zur because he wasn't at the tower. I didn't look up to find where he is. There are guides online where you can look up and see where is Zur, what he's selling, all that. But we're not going to do that. Okay, so first thing, let's go to the Postmaster.
Shall I take a message?
Yeah, it's still doing that. Okay, so that's your guy. If you drop something out there in the field, you can come to him and he's going to have it for you. This is the bounty board. Same deal as the tower. You know, he gives you bounties. The bounties are the same here as they are in the tower. It does not change. So if you grab them all here, see, we grabbed them all in the tower. We can't grab them here. It's not going to let me. So there's no, you know, you can't go to the tower, get them, do them, and then come over here and get some more. You just can't. It won't let you. This is your storage. No, it's not your storage. Oh, my bad. It is the Eververse. Again, to buy useless stuff with real money. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody. I don't do that. We have this. basically just more
Good to
quests.
see you, Guardian.
More quests. You can get some other stuff down here if you want it. That's about it. It does reputation, but nah.
Thank you, Guardian.
Yeah, whatever. Thank you. Okay, so this is the House of Judgment. Yeah, shut up. Nobody cares. Now, I'll be honest. I've done Prison of Elders, but I haven't done it a lot. This is just stuff for the Prison of Elders. So you have to get special stuff when you play the Prison of Elders. What the heck is this? Oh, challenge. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So you have to get certain stuff, and then you can come over here and buy stuff from him. Same deal as factions, I guess. You look. And let's go to the crypt. There's a Cryptarch here. Yep. Let's do this guy. So we're going to select this. Decode that. And we got, I don't know what that is, a gun. And he also has up here, if you want to buy them, you can buy those. And he will decrypt those. I never do that because it's a waste of time and it's a waste of money. Alright, so let's go up here and see what we got real quick. So we got this, a Velt AR-3 auto rifle, 288. Actually, I can not do anything with that, I don't think. Maybe. So, I'll tell you guys the thing now, and this is something that still confuses me, is the light levels. So once you get to level 40, you can't level up anymore. Won't let you. So you have to focus on your light levels. Now, the light levels on your gun, obviously, once you upgrade everything, that's going to give you this max level. Now, you can fuse with other weapons to upgrade the light level. Oh, sorry. I bumped the mic. To upgrade the light level. So, it's a little confusing because it's still confusing to me. And so what you have to do is you have to find something like, say for this example, this is 288. I have this gun that is 280. I can fuse. I should be able to fuse. I don't even know if I can do this now. I should be able to fuse this gun. Yes, okay. So you can fuse it with stuff that is higher attack level, and it will boost the gun that you're fusing it to, basically. So once you start, I'm not going to do that right now, but once you start getting your guns and you get the guns that you really like, and it's the same with gear, you want to get the gear that you really like that really works with your character. Once you get that, that's when you want to start fusing. So you want to try to hold on to this stuff even if you're not going to use it, because you can fuse it into the lower stuff and make it higher. So, for example, this 293, which I don't think I have anything. I can fuse a 294 into that and boost that 293 up. Now, I can't do it for the legendaries, because for legendary to fuse, you have to have exotic shards. So that's why I haven't done that yet. But that's possible. So it's something to keep in mind when you're running through and you're getting all this gear and you're like, oh, these are low level, I'm just throwing them away. Don't throw them away. Because if you get purple gear that's low and it's purple gear that you really like, or even if you get the exotic gear and it's low level but it's something that you really like, you can boost it with this lower gear. And sometimes you can get a blue, like, I mean, for example, that's 294 and this one isn't even leveled up yet. So, I mean, you know, this is not even a leveled up gun and it's already 294. So, you know, it's possible it can get higher. Same with this. If you look at it, it'll tell me once this is leveled up, my intellect will be actually 47. Right now I'm at 32, but I can get to 47, and it's the same deal with leveling the gear. You want to try to get the gear, you know, like I got this one, it's 300. This is 280. Technically, I could fuse this helmet into this one and boost the defense level of that up. So just keep that in mind when you're out and you see something like this is 297. I would never wear this helmet because it's garbage, But if I want to use it to boost my other levels, I can. The only thing you have to watch out for, and I will tell you this because I did this on accident the other day, is watch where it says discipline or intellect strength. Watch that, because you need to know what you're focusing on. Like, I am really focused on intellect. I want more intellect. I could care less about my grenades. I don't really care. But the intellect is the one I want because that's my super. So whenever I'm going to fuse, I want to pick something that has intellect on it, because if I pick discipline, there's a chance that it will erase the intellect and replace it with discipline. So that's always a possibility. So you always have to look at what you're fusing in to make sure that it's not going to replace something that you want. That's the other thing to it too. Also have to be careful, and I did this the other day. When you fuse something, make sure that it is like the best one. So, example, I've got 297 and I got 300. Obviously, you want to fuse the 300 into that, right? So, if I, because it has like it's got the intellect, it's got the strength, it's got all the stuff that I want, right? So, if I wanted to fuse this is the one I want to do. I don't want to fuse this one because it doesn't have anything that I need. I mean, it has absolutely nothing that I need. So be careful with that, because if you fuse it, you could screw yourself up. I actually did this the other day when I first got back on, because I haven't played in a long time, and I can't remember what I fused, but I fused the wrong thing and it dropped me down to 290. I was at like 294 and I dropped 4 points. The higher you go, or the higher you try to go up in level, the harder it is. So pay really good attention to what you fuse. And make sure that it's something that you want. You're not just doing it just to do it. Now that's just how I play. There are people that will just fuse whatever. They don't care. Like, they're not focused on anything, so they just fuse everything in there and they just boost their light level up. You can do that too. That's completely your choice, but this is how I play. So to me, I screwed myself over because, I actually dropped. I think I had like 290 on my light level, or on my intellect, and now it's like 262. So I messed myself up with that. That's also probably the reason why my level is so low, because if I fused everything, it would probably jump up there. But I'm very selective, and that's just the type of player that I am. Now there's other players, they just fuse whatever. They boost the light level up really high, and light level is basically like your attack level, so your attack and defense. So that's why it's important to have a good high light level, but you also want to make sure that you have the abilities that you need or want. Okay, enough of that. We're done with that. What were we doing? Okay, so we just did the Cryptarch thingy. So let's go down here. Now, I haven't done much with the Taken King or with the other DLCs with the Prison of Elders and all that. So this is Osiris. It's another one where you can run through missions. I don't have the people to do that, so that's why I haven't done that yet. That is a quest button. Like in the other one, if you have abandoned quest, you can come get it here. This is basically like a replica of the tower. It has pretty much the same thing. Let's see, it's in here. Nothing's in here. Why is this open if there's nothing in here? Okay. I was looking. Can I open this? No. Well, I was looking for Zer, but I don't see him. I wish I could find him for you guys. But he might already be gone. But it's Sunday, so he should still be here. I don't know. Y'all can look him up. XUR. Zer. That's his name. I could swear I didn't see him. He's not back here, is he? No, he's not back here.
Stop the wolf pack, outsider.
Yeah, whatever. Nothing going on here either. Yeah, I don't know where he's at. That's kind of odd. Huh.
Unit now available for reassignment. Guardians.
Yeah, I don't see him. Well, that's weird.
Let's
Oh
get
well.
you a tonic.
So anyway, that is it for this episode. Hopefully, actually, that's pretty much it for this whole thing. Hopefully, this gives you guys a good overview of everything. If you like this, please leave me a like. If you have any comments or feedback, just write it down below. Like I said, it's coming out on September 20th, so there's some time to still look. Obviously, you don't want to buy a game if you're not sure about it. So hopefully this helped you guys a little bit to understand what it is, the game style, how it's played, and all that. I might do some Crucible videos. I don't know. I'm not sure. Like I said in previous videos, it's hard to do this when you're trying to talk to team communique, but we'll see. Anyway, please subscribe if you want to keep up to date with my other videos, or if you ever want to see any more of these videos. If you hit the subscribe button, maybe I'll do a couple Crucible missions and you can see how bad that I suck. Actually, I don't think I suck that bad, but I might suck really bad compared to some of these newbies, or not newbies, but players that have been playing for a long time, because I quit playing and now I'm coming back. Anyway, my name's Kataro, this is ETX Gaming, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!